Hey guys, it's Kip here from KDC Marketing, and in today's video, I want to talk about this term here, the zero-click universe. If you follow my channel, you know I do a lot of Wix Studio tutorials, but I also like doing these marketing deep dives and sharing some things that are going on in the industry because it's relevant to Wix Studio and marketing in general. So this term, zero-click universe, is a new term. But essentially, what it means is that users and customers are staying more within the platform they're in and not leaving as much and going outside of the platform. So that zero click, they're not clicking and going somewhere else. And you can see this all over the place. If you look at Google, for example, I just went here and typed in zero click universe, and the first thing that pops up is an AI overview. And I'm sure that you've seen these. And so a lot of times I'm getting my answer here, and I don't need to click anywhere else to get my answer, like these websites here on the right, or even these ones down here in the bottom. So Google is not the only one doing this. It's happening all over the place on social media platforms. You see the algorithms rewarding people who are uploading native content and not linking out anywhere. So this doesn't mean that you can't link anywhere or anything like that. It just means that we're moving more in this direction, that zero clicks, not as many clicks are happening, and you're not getting as much traffic. So that's why traffic is dying, because less and less people are clicking on those website links, and less and less people are clicking off of social media to go somewhere. They're staying within the platform. And these platforms are rewarding people for posting that type of content. So YouTube is a bit different, and it is one of the last true search engines. So it still acts and functions like a true search engine. You can go and search for videos. You get rewarded for the long term. So if you're building there, it's more of an investment and you're getting rewarded there. But also YouTube videos can show up in a variety of places. So let me just show you a specific example from my own YouTube channel. So these are my lifetime analytics here, my traffic sources. And if we look at all of the traffic sources out of 200,000 views, I have a lot of them coming from YouTube search and suggested videos and some of these other features that YouTube puts out. But I also have the majority of my views coming from external websites. So if I click into this, I'm going to get more information. And the first and highest traffic source is Google search with over 100,000 views. And if you look at the second one, ChatGPT, so that's an AI platform, and I'm getting views there. So YouTube videos not only help you rank in YouTube or increase your visibility on YouTube alone, they can be displayed in lots of different places like Google, places like AI. So ChatGPT, if you scroll down here, I think there's some other AI platforms like Perplexity. So the videos that I'm creating are showing up in all of these different places and are increasing my visibility, helping me find new customers, and helping me grow my business. And just to show you a specific example of that, if you look at this keyword search in Google, Wix CMS, here's my video right here, KDC Marketing. So I'm showing up on the first page of Google for the term Wix CMS because I have a video about that topic. And I'm really excited about this. This is kind of cool just for me personally, because I'm right next to Wix Studio, which is the platform that I love building websites on. So I'm right there with Wix Studio, and this would be very difficult to do if I did not have a video. It would actually be impossible, because Google is saying that these video results are the best kind of resource for people who have this question. So when you create a YouTube video, it's not just for YouTube. It can also be displayed on Google and ranked on Google, and you can get traffic from there. So that brings me to this final point, which is that content creation will be crucial in the future. As we move to this zero-click universe and people aren't leaving the platforms they're on as much, they're getting answers directly in Google, or they're getting answers directly on the social platform they're on. And as AI gets incorporated into all these different platforms, that's happening more and more, that there's zero clicks. People are not going and visiting your website as much anymore. So I believe that content creation will be crucial in the future. If you can create relevant, valuable content to your customers that helps build trust, then you can still grow your business and you can still increase your visibility and you can still do all the things that you used to do through content and specifically on YouTube. YouTube, I feel like, is one of the last to adopt some of these things. And there's still AI tools in YouTube that are coming out and different things that are happening there. But if you can create content, you can definitely increase your visibility. And it's going to be even more crucial in the future than it is right now. And that's because you also have these AI platforms, ChatGPT, and you have the other ones that I've showed you here. They like video content. Video content is what consumers like. Consumers, customers, people like to learn from video. They like to see who you are. They like to hear your voice. They like to be able to test drive how you think. So if you can create videos, you can connect, you can send out trust signals to your customers, and then those customers can find you. They can eventually, hopefully, do business with you. And so it's one of the best things that you can do, in my opinion, for your business is to start creating content. And it's really not as difficult as it sounds. You can do an easy tool like Loom, which is what I'm using right now to make this video. I mean, this is a really basic setup. I'm just going through and doing a marketing deep dive on something that I found interesting, and something that I'm seeing with the clients that I'm working with, and having to get more creative on how to drive traffic, or in other words, how to drive trust and how to meet customers where they are on the platforms that they're on, and then get them to take that next step. So if this is interesting to you, hopefully this has been helpful and that you have a few ideas on what you can do to get started. This is what I help clients do, is navigate these different questions and issues and still do marketing in today's day and age, because it is changing and it's changing quickly, and we're moving to this zero-click universe, and you see it happening all over the place. And I think that content, video content, is still the most human thing you could probably do. The most human thing you could probably do, and the thing that will probably be the safest bet in the future going forward. So hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want more information, just go to Google, type this in and read their AI overview. Or if you want a good article, I really like this article here from SparkToro. It's a good one. It explains it really well. And I always try to click on a few of these organic results, reward these people for all the hard work they've done to show up here, if I can. And it's interesting, you get a different take than you would if you read just the AI overview. The AI overview is going to be a collection of all the different things online. But if you want someone's specific take on it, click on some of these other results and see what they have to say. And that's what's really powering these AI tools anyways. All right, that's what we have for today, and I will see you in the next video.